This isn't some creepy bedtime story. I lived it, and it's still screwing with me. You're half asleep, it's stupid o'clock like 2:47 a.m. and your phone buzzes. You squint at it. I'm outside your window. No name, no number I knew, just that, staring at me. I live alone, okay? My curtains were open, and I swear I felt eyes on me. I'm Sarah. By the way, 28, nurse. Total messin' this crap started last October. If you're into horror, stick around, 'cause this'll make you lock your doors and maybe cry a little. I sure as hell did. So, there I was, sprawled on my shitty couch in my shitty little house outside Chicago. Rain's tapping the windows. I've got cheap wine in my chipped Cubs mug classy, right? And I'm scrolling dumb videos to forget the ER chaos. Phone buzzes. You looked beautiful at work today. Unknown number. I'm like, what? I'm not beautiful. I'm the idiot who tripped over a gurney today. I sip my wine, figure it's a wrong number. Then buzz. The red scrubs are my favourite. I freeze. I wore red scrubs that day. My hands get sweaty. Wine sloshes on my pyjama pants grate. Someone's watching me, and I'm alone with a deadbolt that sticks half the time. I'm not a hero. I stumble up, lock the door, takes 3 tries, 'cause I'm shaking and peek outside. Wet street, flickering light, nothing. Phone buzzes. Check your backyard. I mutter, screw you to no one, grab my dull-ass kitchen knife, the one I can barely cut tomatoes with, and step out. Rain's cold, soaking my socks, 'cause I forgot shoes. Backyard's empty, just mud, and that rusty swing set. I keep meaning to junk, except the swing's moving. Slow back and forth like some kid just hopped off. I'm not a screamer, but my throat goes tight. I'm thinking, this isn't real, Sarah, chill. Inside, I lock up, knife still in hand. Phone buzzes. I'm closer than you think. I'm done. I call 911. Voice all wobbly, begging them to hurry. Operator says 5 minutes. 5 minutes is forever when you're pacing, whispering, you're okay like an idiot. I text back, piss off or I'll stab you. Big talk for someone who can't stop shaking. Reply hits. Look behind you. I whip around, knife up nothing. Just me in the television, looking like a scared kid. I laugh, this dumb hiccupy sound, 'cause I'm losing it. My ex, Mark, pops in my head. He was a clingy jerk, always texting where I was, but he's in Cali now, right? Cops roll up, tromp around in the mud, find nothing. No footprints, no boogeyman. They're all probably a prank, ma'am. And I'm like, thanks for nothing. I lock everything, crawl into bed with my knife under the pillow, phone in my fist. I'm drifting off exhausted, you know, when it buzzes. Sweet dreams, Sarah. I chuck it across the room, yell something I won't repeat. It lands face up, glowing like it's laughing at me. I stare at it till my eyes burn, then crash out, dreaming of swings and shadows. Next morning, I'm a zombie head pounding coffee cold. I grab my phone and boom, there's a photo. Me, asleep, drooling, knife poking out. I drop the mug coffee everywhere and scroll. More pics. Me pouring wine, cursing at the door, standing in the yard like a drowned rat, staring at that swing. Someone was in my house. I call the cops again, bawling, showing them. They're clueless, no break-in, nada. They stick cameras up, tell me to stay with Jemmy loudmouth co-worker who hugs too hard. I'm at her place, jumping at her dumb cat, barely sleeping. Days pass, no texts, and I'm thinking, maybe it's done. Then Jen's phone pings. Tell Sarah I miss her. She's confused. I'm freaking. It's following me. A week later, I'm at Jen's, chugging her burnt coffee, when my phone buzzes. Voicemail from my own number. Play it, hands sweaty. It's me, but wrecked-raspy, like I've been screaming. Sarah, it's me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted to be close. It cuts off. I replay it, over and over, till it hits me. That's not just my voice. It's Emily's, my twin. She died 3 years ago car crash. My fault. I was driving, tired from a double shift, and we flipped. She was wearing red scrubs that day, same as me, 'cause we thought it was cute. I see her face every time I close my eyes. Those texts, those picturesque was her, or something pretending to be her. I'm crying now, snotty and ugly, whispering, I'm so sorry to Jen's ceiling. That night, my phone buzzes. I forgive you, no number. Screen goes black, no more texts, just silence. But I hear it soft, outside the swing creaking, like she's still out there. I don't know if it's her ghost, my guilt, or something worse. I moved out, crashed with Jen till I could breathe again, but I still sleep with the lights on. What if, on the other end of the line, something knows your name? What if the silence between rings isn't empty? What if it's listening? And what if, when the text finally comes through, it isn't from a stranger? I'm a college kid, drowning in essays, slinging coffee part-time, and barely holding it together. Last spring, my phone turned into a nightmare, and I'm still not right. By the end, you'll know why I ditched my old number, and it's not just paranoia. So, it's a random Tuesday night. I'm sprawled on my futon in my crap apartment, think-stained carpet and a sink full of dishes I swear I'll do tomorrow. I'm scrolling Insta, half dead, from a shift where some dude yelled at me over decaf, when my phone buzzes. Text from an unknown number. Hey, I'm like whatever, probably a scam. I text back, wrong number, dude. Should have left it there, but nah, that's where it starts. Next day, it buzzes again. How was your day? Weird, but I shrug, maybe a lonely rando. I don't reply. Then, did you get home safe? Okay, that's pushy. I'm annoyed, not scared yet. I've got bigger problems like a psych paper due in 48 hours. But then it ramps up. You look tired in the library today. My heart skips. I was in the library, hunched over a textbook, probably looking like death. Then I saw you walking home from work. That's when it hits I'm not alone. Someone's clocking me. I'm not a paranoid type, but this has me peeking out my blind-scracked streetlight. Empty lot, nothing. I check my phone texts, keep coming. You're cute when you're stressed. That blue hoodie looks good. I wore that hoodie yesterday. My hands are sweaty now, fumbling with the security, useless, no trace. I'm pacing, glancing at shadows, feeling eyes I can't see. I tell my best friendlets call her Kay, 'cause she'd kill me for dragging her into this. I show her the messages, timestamps lining up with my life. She's all This is messed up. Tell someone. But what? Cops? Hey, I've got creepy texts. No proof. I'm stuck. They get worse. Why are you ignoring me? I know you're reading this. Don't hide. I'm jumping at every creak me, neighbour's dog, the wind, my own damn breathing. Nightmares kick in faceless shapes, phone screens glowing in the dark. I see stuff shadows shifting, a flicker in the corner of my eye. I stop going out unless I have to. Kay's worried I'm a ghost, bailing on coffee runs, staring at my phone like it's a bomb. I'm half convinced I'm cracking. Maybe it's stress, not a stalker. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Then nothing. Days of silence. I'm shaky but hopeful. Maybe they're bored? I drag myself to class, grab tacos with Kay, fake a laugh. The itch of being watched lingers, but I shove it down. Connection point. Fam those first texts, the mistakes. They're not random anymore. They're personal, and they're about to blow up. One night, my phone buzzes. It's Kay. You need to see this. She sends a link a news article. Missing guy found dead in his apartment, couple miles from campus. Pictures blurry, but he's young, scruffy, nobody I know. Then the Kikahee's phone, full of texts. To me, same words, you looked tired. I saw you. My stomach drops. He's been dead a week, and I got messages yesterday. Kay's wide-eyed. What the hell? I'm numb. He was obsessed watching me from afar, some stranger I never met, and he's still reaching out. This wasn't just some unrequited obsession. He planned it all. Scheduled messages, spoofed numbers, even some kind of AI chatbot programmed to mimic him after he was gone. But wait, it gets worse. By the end of this, you'll understand why I don't even keep location services on anymore. He'd studied me, my routines, my coffee orders, the bench where I ate lunch between classes. He built a digital shadow of my life one that kept breathing even after he stopped. When the police found his apartment, there was no suicide note. Just a phone filled with photos of me, timetables of my schedule, and a folder labelled for after. I should feel angry. I do. But mostly, I feel naked, violated. Because he didn't just watch, may have found the cracks. My private Instagram was locked, but he knew about the hoodie I only wore on laundry day, the library nook where I napped between shifts, the way I'd take the long way home when it rained. He collected these intimate scraps like treasures, then wove them into a ghost that still whispers in my notifications. And the worst part? I'll never know how many pieces of me are still out there, waiting to reply. The group text had been a lifeline for years. 7 friends scattered across cities and time zones after college kept it, alive with memes, rants, and late-night confessions. They called it The Core, a digital sanctuary where they could be raw and real. There was Mia, the sarcastic planner, Ryan, the eternal optimist, Priya, the quiet observer, Jake, the jokester, Lauren, the worrier, Sam, the tech whiz, and Tara, the glue who kept them all together. The thread was their safe space, a tether to the past they couldn't let go. It started with a glitch. One rainy night, as Mia watched water streak her apartment windows, a message popped up in the core. Anyone else hear that? No name attached, just a blank sender tag. Mia frowned, assuming it was Jake messing around. She typed back, "Hear what, weirdo?" Ryan chimed in, Lo, Jake's drunk again. But Jake replied, "Not me, dudes. I'm stone sober." The group laughed it off, blaming spotty service or a hacked phone. The blank message lingered, unanswered. Soon after, it happened again. "It's closer now," Priya responded. "Okay, who's doing this? It's not funny." No one owned up. Sam, ever the problem solver, suggested someone's phone was compromised and ran a quick check on their devices through a shared app, all clean. The group shrugged it off, but unease crept in like damp air. The next time, the messages grew stranger. "I see you, Lauren." Lauren, alone in her tiny studio, texted back with shaky fingers. "WTF, guys, stop it!" "I'm freaking out." Tara tried to calm her. "It's just a prank, babe. We're all here." But then came another. "You're not alone in there." Lauren called Mia, sobbing, swearing she'd heard footsteps in her kitchen. Mia stayed on the line until Lauren fell asleep. The group text buzzing with theory checker, stalker, ghost app. No one slept easy. Then came a message for Ryan. "Why do you lie?" He typed, confused. "Lie about what?" The reply hit fast. "You know what you did." The group pressed him, half joking, half wary. Ryan laughed it off. "I'm an open book, losers." But his jeer felt forced. A photo appeared. Ryan, younger, standing over a crumpled bike, blood on his hands. His smile vanished. "Where did you get that?" he demanded. No one admitted to sending it. The call went silent for hours. The messages turned vicious soon after. "Priya hides her scars." "Jake's a coward." Tara's weak. Each hit a nerve, peeling back secrets they'd never shared. Priya stopped responding. Jake lashed out, accusing Sam of digging through their phones. Sam swore he hadn't. Mia tried to mediate, but a new text cut through. "Mia, you're next." She stared at her screen, heart pounding as her lights flickered. A shadow moved in her peripheral vision, too tall, too thin, but when she turned, nothing was there. The group fractured as the nightmare deepened. Lauren vanished from the chat, her last message a garbled, "It's in my room." Calls to her went straight to voicemail. Ryan accused Tara of orchestrating it, his texts dripping with paranoia. Tara begged them to stop fighting, but then her phone sent, "I'm done with you all." Her sister found her unconscious, a bottle of pills nearby. She hadn't sent that text. Eventually, only Mia, Sam, and Jake remained. The messages stopped naming them and started describing them. Sam's typing now, fingers trembling. Jake's pacing, sweating. Mia's alone, but not for long. Sam, frantic, traced the signal. It wasn't a Hackett, was coming from inside the core, looping through their own numbers. He texted, "We need to delete this chat now." But before they could, a video loaded, grainy footage of Lauren, staring blankly at her camera, her voice flat. "It's already here. It's us." Her face twisted, splitting into a grin too wide for her skull before the screen went black. Mia's phone buzzed. A single word. "Look." She turned. Her reflection in the window wasn't her size too dark, mouth gaping, a hand reaching from the glass. She screamed, dropping the phone. Jake's last text came through. "It's in my house." Then silence. Sam, alone in his basement, watched the core die. No replies, no signals. Just one final message from no one. You made me. He realized too late what it meant. The group's fears, their secrets, their anger it had fed something, given it form. The lights went out. His screen glowed, showing a new chat. The core 2.0. Names appeared: Mia, Ryan, Priya, all of them typing as one. Join us, Sam. He didn't see the shadow behind him, but he felt it.